Have you ever thought about your connection to the place where you live? We often invest profound sentiment in our surroundings, but today, let's navigate uncharted philosophical waters. Could we perhaps be indifferent to where we live? In many philosophies, the concept of indifference emerges as a virtue. Let's delve into this intriguing idea. Picture Stoicism, an ancient school of thought, where indifference was considered a cardinal virtue. Stoics believed one's tranquility and happiness should not hinge on the whims of external circumstances. Now let's extend this philosophy to our living spaces. Imagine if where we lived didn't dictate our peace and happiness, if a bustling city or a tranquil countryside didn't have the power to shape our state of mind. If we were indifferent to our physical surroundings, would we not become masters of our own happiness, liberated from the constraints of environment? This philosophical indifference doesn't mean a lack of care or connection, but rather, it suggests an emotional independence, where our joy is not bound by our geographical coordinates. Can this philosophical indifference be applied to our living spaces? The connection to a place can mean comfort, familiarity, and identity, but can it also mean limitation, dependency, and confinement? Being indifferent might bring freedom, adaptability, and openness, yet it may also lead to disconnection, isolation, and rootlessness. So what would it mean to be indifferent to where you live? Imagine a life where your happiness, peace, and identity are not tied to your geographical location. Picture the liberation in knowing that your joy isn't restricted by borders or pinned to a specific spot on the map. Consider the independence that comes with the realization that you can cultivate contentment and purpose wherever you are. Your sense of self, unshackled from the confines of a physical address. What if you could be content anywhere in the world? Would you choose to be indifferent to where you live?